I was in London a few weeks ago and at a party, and I was the guest of honor, and they brought out last year's Welsh mushrooms and made a big tea for everybody, and the hostess said, it's just almost like a gesture. I mean, there are so many of us and so few mushrooms, but we'll each just get a little bit. Well, so I was first out of the chute, and I don't know whether it all pooled on the top in one place or what was going on, but I just sat down on the ground, and this guy who said, some person of great reputation who said he'd wanted to meet me for years and years, was sitting in front of me trying to get to know me. And finally he said, "You're flaming, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes, I can't carry on this conversation. I just have to hold on to the grass." Well, I don't know what all this means. I don't want to become afraid of it, and I blame myself. I don't think the thing has a negative edge unless you've somehow come out of jiggle with it. And I don't know whether that means, what does it mean if it becomes harder and harder to take these things? Does it mean you're getting out of balance? Does it mean you're just getting older? Where should the blame be put? And then what can you do about it? The only thing I found to do about it is stop running and turn and face it. But each time I do that, it seems to require the very limit of my courage. And I don't know how long one's courage lasts. Maybe it's not a bad thing. I mean, after all, people who climb mountains, like Mount Everest, they don't do it till their dying day. At some point, they, knock off and become a consultant for a sportswear manufacturer or something.